Hello friends and neighbors, welcome back here to the channel. Hoping you're having yourself a great day. Today's topic, we're going to talk about, are we forgotten in these tough times? Seems like it, doesn't it? Seems like we're kind of pushed to the wayside. You know, we are not in that loop, as so to speak. You don't hear people ask about, well, how's the parents doing, or how's your relatives doing? Everybody's busy, going about their business. But this is the time of year when we need to stop and reflect on the people who are out there that don't get mentioned much. And yeah, I'm talking about us, over 60. How many phone calls do you get from people just to say, hey, I'm just calling to see how you're doing? They kind of slow down, don't they? Or when events come up, they don't seem to call. Or something happens and they forgot about giving you a buzz and letting you know, hey, wanted to see if you wanted to come along. They kind of figure that when you're over 60 that you're really not going to participate anyways, and you're not going to be one of these people that seems to want to enjoy the things that they do. Well, I'm here to tell you, there's a lot of us out here that would love to go do the things. You know, 60 and over is just a number. It's not how you feel. Too many people rank people on their age instead of how they are actually doing. Age is just a number. That's it. How you feel physically, mentally, spiritually is another thing. Because let's face it, it's just a number. How we choose to feel that day, or the day next day, or day after that, it's a game of chance. Some days we don't feel good. Some days, man, we're on top of the world. But you know what? We still keep going. And we love to be participants in activities. You know, with warmer weather here now, we can enjoy these kind of things. Enjoy the serenity of life, as so to speak. You know, watching children play and going to the beach, sitting back, maybe splashing a little bit in the water. Hanging out with people, visiting, you know, having something to drink with them, talking and listening to what they have to say. Because we do enjoy listening and talking to others. Just because we're over 60 doesn't mean we're no longer in the loop, as so to speak. Because we are. Matter of fact, I hate to break it to you folks, but we were running this world years ago before you even thought about it. And we're still pretty smart, and we are still pretty good about it as well. So what do? How do we let people know that? I'd say we start showing up. I'd say we start doing things, making ourselves known, out and about. Go take a lawn chair. Go park yourself at a picnic area near a beach and then see what I mean. Enjoy watching people having fun. Slip on a swimsuit. Go get in the water. Who says just because you're over 60 doesn't mean you can't go swimming? Because you can. Just because you're older doesn't mean you're cut off from society. And you know, with this day and age, we focus too much on our age and not how we feel. We need to let people know that we're still enjoyable, we're still fun to be around, and we're an excellent company. We got a lot to offer to the party, as so to speak. So no matter what, make sure that when you're out and about, you know, doing your little errands, and you run into somebody, talk to them. And if they ask how you're doing, then tell them. Say, I'm peachy, living the life, you know. I've always had a saying, I love to say it, living the dream. that kind of throws them off a little bit. So, and it is funny to watch their face, because when you're over 60 and you say, oh, I'm just living the dream, they don't know how to take that, because actually you really are. You've made it this far, and you're going to keep going. You're going to keep enjoying life. You know, why not go out and go fishing? Crying out loud, get a pet, go have them chase frisbees or something. Don't be stuck doing nothing. You know, if there's something you really like to do, say you want to bake something and share it with the neighbors. Show them that you're still viable of the community. In this day and age, folks, we need to stay close. We need to be with people and show them that we're still here. We've got feelings. We've got a lot of feelings left in us, a lot of spunk, as so to speak. So why not make yourself known to people, and don't be the sad sap. You know, this is the type of people that we need to be. Enjoy life. Every time I turn on the TV, there's so much negativity that it's kind of hard to watch, but we need to keep ourselves informed too. Alternative media, places like that. Get the truth from it, folks. You know, I'm going to be discussing some of that here later on in this channel. Even though I'm a new channel, folks, I'm still here, and I'm going to talk to you, and we can carry on a conversation. I've got 60 plus years under my belt. I've learned a lot. I've been in different fields. I've been in radio. I've been in the electronics field. Was in radio and working electronics at the same time, and have learned a lot. And I've got a lot of knowledge to pass on. As I tell people, smarter than the average bear. Remember that quote? I'm sure you do. If you don't know that average quote, where that came from, then you need to go back and live a little, because that was big when I was a kid. So, how do we handle life as we get older? One day at a time, folks. One day at a time. Enjoy life. Plan life to the fullest. There's so many young people that'll never reach our age. And I saw somebody today that was only 40 some years old that passed away. So you never know, folks, what life holds for you. Just because you're young doesn't mean you're going to survive and get old. There's a lot of us out here that have made it way past 60, heading to 70s, even over 70, that are still here. But you need to know, don't take life for granted. Live each day to the fullest, and enjoy life to the fullest each day. And always take the time to tell someone that you love them, because you never know when it might be their last. Always look at the bright side of things. Are you one of these people that looks at the glass half empty or half full? So kind of reminisce on that a little bit. This is the time, folks, when we need to take action and take control of our lives, and do it now. Yeah, we may not feel as good as we did when we were in our 20s, but that shouldn't stop us. Always learn, always participate, always do something, no matter what it is. I still think that's what keeps you young and keeps you going. The mind is something very powerful. Remember the saying, mind over matter. Because the mind is truly a magnificent thing. So, my advice to you today, get up off that couch, get up off that chair, head to the door, go outside, and live a little. And you'll enjoy life so much better. Rich here. You take care. God bless you here on this channel. Look forward to visiting with you and talking with you. Until next time, folks, we're still here and we're not going anywhere. Take care. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.